ghetto star on the slab, gripping bar, smoking and selling white. These other goofy stuff don't come back right. That's how goofies get popped, trying to get the cheaper price. Real deal. Cause most of these goofies ain't living right. Keep your yapper ever fight. Cause goofies out here buck every night. I keep my mind on money, F the fame. Big fake hundreds, clouding the game. If a goofy try me, I'ma bust them things. If a goofy try me, I'ma bust them things. Man, get in the building. Hit that like button, man. Hit that share button, man. It's Mr. Cloud. Tell all my folks I said, good cloud, good drink, big money. Hey, I'm rolling all on them clouders. I keep it bumping. Yeah. I handle my business so cloud up, I deserve it. Cloud up, yeah. Cloud up YouTube real hitter. Polo F that hill figure. Made myself a cloud up star. On a slab gripping bar. Smoking green and selling white. These other goofy stuff don't come back right. That's how goofies get popped. Trying to get the cheaper price. Man, get in the building. Get in the building. Hit that like button, man. Hit that share button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Cloud you the dub, man. We going loud and we going live in the crib tonight, y'all. I got the smoke detectors keep on buzzing and doing all that. I wasn't even gonna hit the live. I said, man, I'm finna go and go live though. Y'all already know how we rockin', man. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. It's Cloud up out the dog, you hear me? Cloud Roger the dog after dog. And y'all already know we finna go in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we finna go in tonight, man. Minister Cloud of the Dud. Look like we got one of Diddy boy toys on the roster today. Oh, Mr. Diddy's boy toy. I told y'all, you snatch that beard up off this guy right here, it's a whole nother guy. We just gonna call him Officer Ricky. And we got a lot to talk about tonight. Gucci Man wife. Oh, we got them pictures of her hugged up with another man too. It ain't even Rick Ross, y'all. Yeah, we finna go in on Gucci's wife too. Hold up, got a lot of stuff to say tonight. I want everybody to hit that like button when you hear my voice. Because don't get mad because Cloud of the Dawn voice is your lady's first choice. Yeah, man. Oh, Mr. Officer Ricky. You ain't nothing but a punk without that beard. Boy, you took that beard off, it's a straight punk. It's a punk without the beard, y'all. Look at him, y'all. Don't he look like a punk who act like he want to turn gangster in his 40s? Boy, you turn gangster in your 40s, man. You was a punk, man. You look like you gonna bend over to the front, touch your toes. This guy right here, this ain't the same guy with the beard, is it, y'all? You don't even look the same, dude. You don't even look aggressive. You look like a tickle me Elmo. Tell me this guy don't look like tickle me Elmo without the beard, man. Go sit your behind down, man. You look like Winnie the Pooh. Hoo hoo. He look like Winnie the Pooh with a jersey on, man. Oh, Mr. Tickle Me Winnie the Pooh. These be the guys who they be believing in, though, y'all. Keep on pushing it. Like you done really been out here in these streets slanging some work. But won't nobody even buy no work from you. You think somebody'll buy some work from a fruity looking dude like this? He look like he eat fruity pebbles all day or something like that, man. What's going on with your favorite rapper, man? Y'all know I'm Mr. Step on your favorite rapper. This guy right here look like a boy. You look like you look like a chomo teddy bear. This guy look like a chomo teddy bear. Ain't no way. This who these rappers and stuff be believing in. Yeah, man, Mr. Officer Ricky, boy, you tricked the whole industry. That boy grew a beard and got gangster. I never knew a beard can make you gangster. This guy got a beard and and went gangster, man. Oh my God. Boy, you can't trust this rap industry, boy. One thing about that industry, they known to fool you. That industry can fool you. That industry can fool you. Real deal. This the guy who they got on the block. This the guy who y'all think this guy stood on the block and sold anything. If you think Ralston sold a dime rock, you out your mind. Ross ain't sold nothing, man. Ross ain't sold nothing but his soul. That's the only thing he sold. He ain't sold. He ain't exactly. He probably was sitting out there with a lemonade stand. Exactly. This guy ain't sold nothing but his soul, man. Exactly, man. These the guys who they be believing in, though, y'all. But look at him, though, y'all. Look at him. A whole nother dude with the beard. Look at him. He looks super gangster with the beard, though, don't he? Look like a whole nother man, boy. That's crazy. That's crazy. But this the most craziest part right here, y'all. Officer Ricky. This the most craziest part right here. Oh, Mr. Officer Ricky Rose. Yeah, this the most craziest part, boy. This the most craziest part. Now you look like you is where you belong at. Real deal. Look at him, y'all. He look like he where he belong at now, ain't he look like he where he belong at. Somewhere beating somebody up inside a cell somewhere. Now he look like he in his environment without that beard, y'all. I told y'all somebody need to smack that beard up off this dude's face. Can somebody please pull that beard up off his face and let him be his real self? He a sugar bear. He a sugar bear. Real deal. People didn't even know he was the straight Jakes. This is what you call the Jakes. He look like the real 1090 Jake, don't he? He look like the real 1090 Jake, boy. What's your badge number? These folk been so fooled by you. You got on microphone rapping about all these keys and all this other stuff. Boy, you ain't rap nothing but a hamburger. You ain't unwrapped nothing but a hamburger, a Whopper. He look like the big boy Whopper. He ain't even a Whopper Junior. He the King Whopper. Real deal. You look like you just finna you look like you finna go and raid a cell or something, boy. Make that make sense, boy. You finna run off into somebody's cell and get their commissary, get the little run in there and get the little cigarettes they been hiding, the little blunt or reefer that they been hiding. Boy, you finna go raid a cell. Front like you really gangster or something, man. Come on, man. These the guys who tricked everybody, man. The whole industry is a trick, y'all. A facade. It's a facade, boy. Whole industry a facade. The whole industry is a facade, man. But guess what, y'all? Then he come back. This how you know it was a facade. This little fruited tooty looking dude right here. Guess what? Y'all see he look real fruity. Now we know he fruity. Tell me why he was on stage kissing all on puffy cones and stuff. Yeah, that fruit gonna come out your system. You can grow the beard, you can look all macho man all you want to, but that fruit gonna come up out his system. You see that fruit then came up out his system, didn't it? Yeah, that's why y'all wasn't saying nothing about Puffy Cone, cause you were one of them rappers who were laid up with Puffy Combs. You gave Meek Mills to Puffy Combs. He the one who handed Meek Mills to Puffy Combs, y'all. Real deal, man. Real deal. This who handed Meek Mills to Puffy Combs. Real deal. This the guy who handed Meek Mills to Puffy Combs. He was already making love faces. He the one who was making love faces with P. Diddy Combs first. Don't this look like the Lil Wayne and Birdman picture? Don't this look like that's why he was calling himself the biggest boss. Because P. Diddy the one who helped you get rich, huh? Yeah, we know it. We know it. You would have never been nothing without Diddy Combs, boy. Diddy Combs seen a sugar bear and he wanted to bend you over. Real deal, man. Don't let these rappers fool y'all, man. All of them be, all of them somewhere in the closet, boy. Somewhere in the pantry. They ain't even in the closet. They in the pantry. they in the they in the pantry. What them boys said? Puffy said he gotta eat that thing like groceries. Puffy say he gotta eat that thing like groceries. Real deal. He eating eating that thing like groceries. Real deal. I remember NBA YoungBoy said that. NBA YoungBoy probably was in the pantry with him too, eating that thing like groceries. If P Diddy come close to Ross, he gotta give it up like he supposed to be. And P Diddy made Ross eat that thing like groceries. Yeah, you know what's going on in here. We dogging out some of your favorite rappers. Minister Cloud the Dub. Mister Step all on your favorite rapper. Mm-hmm. No, they wasn't taken out of context. And this picture right here came out way before AI. Way before that artificial intelligence. This picture can't been out. This picture right here been out for years. Before they even thought about artificial intelligence. Man, Rick Ross is a fruit pop too. People can take up for Rick Ross all they want to. Ross is a fruit pop. Ross is a fruit pop. That's why Cloud of the Dud do not like rappers because rappers be doing strange things with other rappers. Why y'all think I talk about rappers? Because these the ones your children looking up to. These old soft little woohoo rappers. You like you poke his stomach, he gonna say woohoo. Real deal. You look like he poke his stomach, he gonna say woohoo. These soft dudes, man. Yeah, man. No, it ain't no just cause they friends. They fruit pops. No, a fruit pop is a fruit pop. Just like everybody ain't know Lil Wayne was a fruit pop till they seen the pictures of him kissing baby. Real deal. Then nobody knew Lil Wayne was a fruit pop till we all seen the pictures of him kissing baby. See, they always gotta kiss their daddy. They sugar daddy. That's all Rick Ross, that's all P. Diddy is. P. Diddy was his sugar daddy. Real deal. See, they gotta expose themselves, y'all. The sugar daddy. This is the sugar daddy. P. Diddy is the sugar daddy, man. Real deal. Ross is the sugar daddy. Ross is the sugar daddy, and P. Diddy Combs just tell him to do whatever he do for a dollar bill. Now look at him, y'all, trying to play hard. Now look at him, y'all, trying to play hard. He trying to look hard, but can't even look hard. That's why the industry made him grow that beard. That's why the industry made him grow that beard out because he couldn't grow hard. He couldn't look hard for nothing. This guy couldn't look hard for nothing, man. He's soft as a teddy bear, man. This guy soft as a pillow when you flip it over. Real deal. This guy is soft as a pillow, man. Real deal, man. These be the rappers who y'all be trusting in. Then they grow their beards out. Now he the biggest boss. No, you the biggest soft. Cut that beard off. Cut that beard off, and there's a punk up under that beard. He hiding behind a beard. Man, Tia Ben came out and said Ross was a sugar pop. His baby mama even came out and said that he was a sugar bear. His baby mama did come out and expose him. Real deal. Now it's time to expose old Mr. Gucci Goo Wop. Y'all support my channel, man. I'm finna expose some stuff to y'all. You heard what Tupac said in the Smile video. It's gonna be some things you gonna see. Real deal. Now check this out. Here go Gucci Man wife hugged up with another man. Here go Gucci Man wife. Here go Gucci Man wife hugged up with another man. Mm-hmm. See, look at her. I knew Gucci Man was yeah, I knew Gucci wasn't spanking that thing right. No, I don't want to hear nothing about no Carlos King is a fruit pop. No, no, no. I don't want to hear it, my guy. I don't want to hear no Carlos King is a fruit pop. Carlos King got a swing a ting between his legs, and that's where she's sitting at too. Right between his legs. Real deal. Real deal. Y'all better pay attention, boy. Man, boy, you mean to tell me your wife will be in another man's lap? Real deal. Your wife will be in another man's lap? That's why they call them bi. That's why they call them bi. So your wife will be in another man's lap? Real deal. I'm in my crib. Stop worrying about my smoke detectors. So your wife will be in another man's lap. So your wife will be hugged up with another in another man's lap. Man, this ain't for no TV promotion, nothing. Real deal. My wife would never be hugged up in no another man's lap. Your wife would be hugged up in another man's lap. Boy, you out your mind. Boy, you out your mind. Look at him. It look like he gripping that bootay too. It look like he gripping that bootay. Don't it look like he gripping that bootay? Y'all better quit playing, boy. Stop acting like y'all don't know the game, boy. Who you telling my boy shot caller said my wife will have a missing face? Exactly. Exactly. Look at him. Ain't he grabbing that bootay? Look at him. He grabbing her by the waist and grabbing that bootay. He done had him a taste of it. He done had him a little taste of that, boy. Stop playing. Stop playing. A man is a man. A man is a man. Get what the first thing a man gonna do if you sitting in his lap. He gonna grab that bootay. Real deal. The first thing a man don't care if it's your wife or not. If she gonna throw that thing back, she gonna throw that thing back. Boy, stop playing. She wouldn't care if it's your wife or not. If she gonna throw that thing back on a boat, look at her. She somewhere sit with him on a boat, boy. Stop playing. He finna take her in there and baby, I can eat them groceries way better than Gucci. Real deal. You see how she already treat Gucci like a little boy. If she treat Gucci like a little boy, what you think she want? Another man. Stop playing, boy. And that's why he got his hands exactly where they at. Right down that bootay. Real deal. First thing a man gonna do is sit off in my lap. Get what I'm gonna do. The first thing I'm gonna do is grab that bootay. Trust me, I know. You know how many women that sat in my lap? Man, you know how many women that sat off in my lap? The first thing I go for is the bootay. Stop playing, boy. Boy, who you think? Who you think? Who you think? Who you think? Boy, who you think Clouder the Dunn is? Clouder the Dunn is not no fool. We've been doing this stuff for years. It made me an animal. It's rules to this. I wrote me a manual. Real deal. This guy right here got a full grown beard. He can't be. He can't be two. Yeah, y'all can say Carlos King is whatever he is. I bet you. Carlos King got children too. Real deal. It don't matter if he. It don't matter if he play or not. Do you know how many? Do you know how many women? Do you know how many play men deal with women? What you? What is Young Thug? Well, what is Diddy? What is Young Thug? What is Diddy? The same thing Mr. Carlos King is, ain't it? What is Diddy? What is Diddy? Have we seen Diddy with plenty of women? Have we seen Young Thug with plenty of women, but you also seen him in a dress? Now y'all want to play stupid. We done seen Young Thug with plenty of women. That's what they do nowadays. That's what they do nowadays. That what the celebrities and stuff do nowadays. They play with both kinds. The women do it too. The women do it too. They play with both kinds. They play with men's and they play with women's. Not everybody want to play dumb. Now they want to hop on the live and play dumb. Boy, they been doing this stuff for years. This is part of the celebrity thing. Then Cat Williams tell you, then Cat Williams tell you, I walked in that room and it was Professor Ogie. I walked in that room and it was Professor Ogie. Then they say Will Smith like to play in the closet too. Don't he got plenty of children? We done heard about all these celebrities. All of them like to play in the closet, but get what? A lot of them like to deal with women too. Real deal, man. They better. Folk be acting like they so stupid. You can play stupid all you want to. Let your girl tongue about some. She was her play friend, and then you walk up, your old lady sitting in her play friend lap. Hmm, you out your mind. You out your mind. And if you sitting in his lap, get what you feeling. Hmm. Stop playing. If she sitting on another man's lap, get what she feeling. Real deal. You know what she feeling. She feeling nothing but ding dong. She feeling nothing but ring, ding, dong. Oh, ring a ding, 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 dong. Keep their head ringing. Exactly. You don't need number one man. Real deal. Real deal. Women be changing up like a pamper. A lot of these women be changing up like pampers. A lot of them like to try new stuff and do all type of weird stuff behind the scenes. Stop playing. Stop playing, boy. I done seen it all. You ain't finna tell me this your play friend. You can even tell me this your play friend. No, I ain't playing the play friend. Uh-uh. Cause play friend might want to get it in one day. Real deal. You know how many women that caught they dudes with other dudes, and you know how many dudes that caught they women with other women. This just how it go. This part of the celebrity thing. You got to swing. That's what they call them, swingers. That's what they call them, swingers. That's part of the celebrity lifestyle, swingers. And they gonna swing, swing, swing. Who you telling? I like my woman voluptuous. I don't like no skinny women anyway. Get around too quick. Who you telling? Real deal. These women be playing all type of game, boy. You better wake up. You can be dumb to the fact all you want to. That's how a lot of people wind up tricked. Wind up the baby ain't even yours. How you think so many men that found out? How you think so many men that found out? How you think so many men that found out they children ain't even their children? You trusting too much. Real deal, you trusting too much. You can't trust nobody far as you can throw 'em. You cannot trust nobody in this lifetime as far as you can throw 'em. That's why if you find a woman who you think you can trust, if you find one you think you can trust, that's the one you need to keep. If she ain't giving you as many problems as the other one, you ain't got to call her phone 5 or 6 times before she pick up. Then you might got you something good. If you got to call that phone 5 and 10 times for her to pick up, oh, most definitely, she probably swinging on another monkey bar. And most of the time, that would it be. She probably swinging on another monkey bar. Come home, get right in the shower. Come home, get right in the shower, and get bougie with you. Man, who you telling? I done had a couple of them tell me the same thing. I done had a couple of them try to tell me it's yours. And what? You a doggone lie? No, I done had a couple of them. I done had a couple of them come over to the crib and guess what? Tell me months down the line that they married. I'm like, I done told plenty of women I do not talk to married women. They won't even disclose the information. No, I ain't married. Come to find out you married. Real deal. I done had so many of them tell me I'm not married. Come to find out they marry y'all. Imagine that. Oh, we getting a divorce. Call me when you get a divorce. Because I know a man catch you and want to do you in. A man will catch you and want to do you in, man. I done had plenty of them try to play them games. No, Mm-mm, don't trick you. No, no, don't play with me like that. Cause if you doing him like that, if I get with you, you gonna do the same thing to me. You gonna do the same thing to me. Real deal. I done had one tell me that she was pregnant before she met her husband, but she had just got pregnant, so he ain't know, so he think the baby his. I done heard it all, my God. Cloud up to heard the man, I done heard the worst of the worst. Oh, so this what you're doing. Real deal. Y'all better pay attention, boy. But you don't know what these women like. You don't know what they like. Do you know how many women that found out that they baby daddies is fruit pops? Imagine all the women who'd have had children with these dudes and then find out that they a fruit pop. Real deal. A lot of women got children with men who is fruit pops. Real deal. Got children with men who is fruit pops. A lot of women do right now. I done had a plenty of them tell me, I don't even want to talk to you. You been dealing with her. Mud and blood don't mix. Mud and blood do not mix. You hear me? I done heard it all, boy. There's some stories out there to tell. Man, who you telling? The most peaceful women you can find in the world be at the library. The most peaceful women I'd have never found, believe it or not, believe it or not, nah, that ain't the most peaceful women. The most freakiest women you can find is at the church. The freakiest ones you know be at the church. The real deal. The most freakiest women you can find be at the church. Be up there praising the Lord and be hopping on some right after they get out of church. The most freaky, deakiest ones. Man, you'll be surprised what you find off in that church. You'll be surprised at what you find off in that church, boy. You'll be like, golly, I found her at church. You thinking you got something good. Check her background. I done had women tell me, I've been married 3 times. Okay. Bang, 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 and I'm gone. Just like the rest of your husbands. Real deal. Oh man, you go off in church, boy. You liable to walk up out of there with a wife. Come off in church with some decent clothes on, boy. You gonna walk up out of there with some. It ain't nothing but a dress to impress. It ain't nothing but a dress. It ain't nothing but a fashion show. It ain't nothing but a fashion show. They gonna see. You gonna see who can cover them big old booties the best. Real deal. And a whole bunch of guys in there playing like they some fruit pops, but they sleeping with most of the women in the church. Stop playing. Yep, at church and on the job. They had them work husbands too. Yep, you got a lot of these women out here playing like they at work. Whole time they at work flirting all day. Going back and forth. Probably somewhere ducking off on break. Oh, we know all the game, boy. They be thinking men don't be knowing what be going on. A lot of them had them job husbands too, ducking off on break. Real deal, they ducking off on break in the car. He didn't went and got him a little quickie and went back to work like everything all good. Yeah, we know they play them. They play too many games, my boy. Man, you might well go off in that church, boy. You might find you something nice. Real deal, you might find you something nice off in there. You can hear the word and leave with a girl. You can hear the word and leave with a girl. Trust me, as soon as you walk off in there, they gonna be eyeing you down. Man, who you telling? Front like they at work, they somewhere laid up in a hotel somewhere. Answering the phone and everything. Yeah, baby, I'm at work. I'll be off at 9 o'clock. Girl, you somewhere in a hotel. You somewhere in a hotel, gotta change the clothes in the trunk and everything, boy. Gotta change the clothes in the trunk and everything, and then get what? Just like Claudio the Don telling you, it mainly be the married ones. Believe it or not, most of the women who be cheating the most be the married ones because she done been with this dude so long, y'all. She done been with this dude so long, she want to experience something different. You know how many married women that tried to come on the cloud and I done told them no? I just recently told a married woman like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I've been talking to her, I'm talking to her. I asked her one question. I said, "Is you married?" She started stuttering. She started stuttering. I said, "Is you married?" She said, then get what she hit me with. That's my she said, what did she say? I said, "Is you married?" She said, "That's my problem." I said, "Okay." I ain't called her back no more. She been trying to hit me on FaceTime and all type. No, don't call me. Don't call me. Have your husband trying to call me and come kill me. Mm-mm. Most of the married women love to do some strange things. Who you telling? A change of clothes in the trunk and wet wipes in the purse. That's what they do, boy. You don't know what they be doing, baby. Baby, I'm going somewhere with the girls. No, you going somewhere. She is somewhere eating T-bone steaks with another dude with a hotel room set up. Exactly. That's they love to hit you with the it's complicated. We on a break right now. How y'all on a break right now? And you married. You on a break. You on a break right now. Yeah, we on a break right now. Okay. So that means I'm supposed to break your back and then you're supposed to go back to him. Real deal. I done seen it so many times, man. I done had they talking about I'm on a break right now. Well, cloud up, I'm on a break right now. Okay, well you go and break that Kit Kat ball somewhere else. Mm-mm. Now if I don't know that you're married, then I probably won't. Then I probably would deal with you. But if I know you married, I ain't been too tough deal with you, man. I ain't been a too tough deal with you. And it ain't got no age on it either, y'all. Trust and believe me, my fellas. It do not have no age on it. Your woman can be 55, 56 years old, still breaking that thing down like she 21. Still breaking that thing down like she 21, and you would never know it. She can be 50 years old, still breaking that thing down like she 21. Them be most of the time, them be the best ones because they good at what they do. Just like Keisha. Keisha sitting up here fronting like she 21. Keisha in her 50s. Don't let Keisha fool y'all. Keisha in her 50s. They probably had in vitro surgery to have them children and all type of stuff. Trust and believe me, you never know what that money will do. That money will do some strange things. That money can make a woman who not have children have children. Real deal. Y'all better pay attention, boy. This is what they call the streets. We in 2025. Real deal. It be a man. Hey, you'll be surprised, boy. It be the man, it be the older one. 45, 46, 47. You boy, you don't know 50, 52, 53. Man, they be breaking it down, boy. They go all the way low to the floor with you. Go all the way to the floor with you. You'll be like, boy, what did I just experience? You'll be ready to get back to her. You'll be hollering, I just left the club and I'm about to make a play. I'm on the way. Hey. I done had a few of them had clout of the dud. Like, I just left the club and I'm about to make a play. I'm on the way. Hey, 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 hey. Cause I don't know what it is. It's some of them older women, boy. The one they call the cougars. Them be the one, boy, blow your mind, blow your head. Boy, turn a bald head man, make a bald head man grow braids. Blow your wig back. Blow your wig back, make a bald head man grow braids. Be surprised what go on out here in these streets, boy. These streets is not nothing to play with. I tell you, she at the grocery store and told her boyfriend to buy groceries. She finna come pick him up from his house. Whole time you think she at the grocery store, she going to his house to go pick up the groceries. All that other time in between, boy, she over there. She done made him go shopping. Told her what she wanted, everything. Real deal. Yeah, I'm gonna send him shopping and I'm gonna go to his house. He already got the groceries. The groceries are already bagged up. Laying there waiting on her. The extra hour that she's supposed to be shopping, she over there, yeah, on a shopping spree for real. I done seen him play all type of game, boy. That's just how it go. Man, a lot of these women be aggressive. The younger ones be aggressive too. Older women are super aggressive. I worked for a Comcast a few years back, and some of these things that happened to me are against YouTube guidelines for real. Boy, if you knew all the things that had happened to me at some of these jobs, boy. Boy. Mm, just imagine working at the hospital, boy. Working at the hospital, one of these women told me, let's go on the first floor in the duck out bathroom. I'm like, ooh, you done did this before. Oh, yeah. And went to the bathroom on a duck off floor. Yeah, you done did this before. Don't let your woman work at now one of these big old hospitals, boy. You in trouble. You in trouble. That's why I don't talk to no nurses or none of that no more. Oh boy, you in trouble. Let one on work at these hospitals and stuff. Boy, they have work boyfriend that they meet on this floor, that floor. Boy, you'll be surprised, boy. And these school teacher women too. Have these boyfriends that had a little school teacher boyfriend and all type of stuff. At the gas station, that woman working at the gas station, her little boo coming there every day. Don't let them say they at the gym or anything, boy. Trust and believe me. Just like you a man, she a woman. Don't ever think these women don't think just like us. Real deal, man. And the same thing that happened to me. The same thing that happened to me, my boy Mike. I done had one I was rocking with about 10, 15 years. Yeah, about 10, 15 years, but get what? Yeah, sometimes you be thinking it be the family influence. It don't be the family influence, man. They be getting influenced by other outside sources. That's what Cloud the Don talking about right now. Them outside sources. Them outside sources, my guy. And sometimes they'll act like it's family. Whole time it don't be family, man. They be want something new. They just like us. They be want something new every time. Exactly. Patients be flirting with them nurses too. Trust me, believe me, I done had some weird stuff happen. Working at one of them hospitals, a lot of weird stuff happened with me, boy. A lot of stuff I can't even say, y'all. I can't even say all the stuff that happened to me working at the hospital. Man, you know how much crazy stuff that happened to me at the hospital? And I ain't even worked there that long, y'all. I ain't even worked there that long, man. Man, man. Lord Jesus. Didn't even work there that long, boy. That's why if I get another good woman, I'ma just treat them right, y'all. Just treat them all the way 100. Because believe it or not, a man gonna always treat her 100 until she show him different. Real deal. Real deal, man. Trust and believe me, most men gonna always try to treat their woman right until he sees some flaws. And most of the time we see it when it's too late. Most of the time we see it when it's too late, bro. We ignore so many red flags as men. Men's ignore so many red flags. We ignore so many red flags, especially when it come down to a woman you like, man. You finna basically ignore everything. We basically ignore all the red flags, man. Until until it's just right in our face that we ain't got no choice but to face it, chin up. And after that, we still might ignore it. Still might let some stuff carry on. Because this the crazy part about men and women. A woman can go outside right now and a woman can go outside and be with any dude she wanna be with. But it's different for a man. We can't go outside and just be with every woman that we wanna be with. Oh yeah, my boy, I already know it. Oh yeah, man. Shout out to you, man. By the grace of God, you're still here. Shout out to you, man. You be at the hospital surprised by what you be seeing. Surprised by what you be seeing, my boy. Mm-hmm. You'll be surprised by what you be seeing. And most of these women be married and them married don't mean none of them. Marriage just mean she know the bills getting paid every month. Marriage just means she know the bill getting paid every month. As long as she got somebody to pay them bills, get what she can run around much as she want to. Oh, baby, I'm married. Oh, that don't mean that. That just mean your bills getting paid. She probably ain't slept with this man in months. A lot of them like to play that too. Withhold it from you. What? You wonder why she withholding from you for months and months at a time. She might ease up every now and then, man. Go. Uh-uh. Every now and then. Cause she dealing with somebody else. They in whole other relationships. In whole other relationships and telling him about you. Sometimes it be best to be the side dude. Side dude know everything about you. He know what size tennis shoes you wear and everything, boy. Trust and believe me, it's always somebody she telling everything to. Might be a side dude, he know everything about you. He know what kind of car you drive, he know everything. Ooh, ooh. I had three heart attacks in the operation, boy. Thank God you're still here, man. Thank God you're still here, man. It ain't nothing but the Lord. It ain't nothing but the Lord. Yeah, he has a purpose for your life. Most definitely. Most definitely. Yeah, boy, most definitely. Yeah, man, I done had a couple women, man, don't call me. I done had women call me telling me about they personal problems. What's going on at home. You'll be surprised, man. You'll be surprised, man. A lot of them be wanting somebody to talk to about you. That's crazy. Sound crazy. And then you break up with them and wonder why they running back to you. Oh, the grass ain't so much green on that other side, is it? The grass ain't so much green on that other side, is it, baby? Real deal. Next thing you know, a couple months, she calling you I'm like, oh, when we were together, you wasn't even calling like this. Oh, you done found out that grass ain't so much greener, is it? No, you done found out you can't find nobody who gonna treat you like me, is it? That's why a lot of them always try to come back to you. Because that same dude who she left you for, she found out he ain't half of what you is. Real deal. A lot of them do that too, y'all. Find out he ain't half of what you is. Now she wanna come back talking all nice, wanna oh. Exact. I already know what they do. They'll sit there and talk your head off about another man. Well, he ain't do this, he ain't doing this. And every time, man, man, who you telling, man? It's like, man, it's nowadays, bro. It's so hard to find the right one, my guy. hmm It's hard to find the right one, man. Dealing with these women, boy. But we got some. It's still some out here though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's still some good women out here. It just ain't gonna be the one who you like that. That what I'm starting to realize. I ain't gonna go for the woman that I like. You gotta go for the one who like you. I think a lot of men got a problem with that too. We got a problem with going for the women that we like instead of going for the ones that like us. She might not be all that. She might not be in shape, but that's the one who got you in heart though. And that's what I done messed up with my whole life. My whole life I've been going after the women who I like instead of going after the ones who like me. I'd be in a way better position right now. Be in a way better position. Be in a way better position right now. Because I always went for the ones who I liked it. The eye candy. The ones who I think I probably can change and all type of stuff. Real deal. Going for the ones that we like instead of the ones who like us. Man, that's what I'm looking for now. I done learned my lesson, my guy. I done learned my lesson so many times. Learned my lesson so many times. I want the one that like me. I want the one who gonna treat me how I supposed to be treated. Instead of me always being the one who coming out my pocket, who going crazy about you, who showing you everything, trying to man, no, playing that Superman role. 'Cause that's all it gonna turn to. That's how you know if it's the one that you like and it's the one that like you. You up there playing that Superman role. That's you playing the whole Superman. Baby, what you need? What you want? How can I help you? What I need to do? Instead of she coming to you, hey baby. Yeah, you basically playing the superhero role, Captain Saber. Real deal. And we be having some great women out here. They just don't be all that. And that what it seemed like, my boy. The one you want don't want you, and the one that want you, you don't want them. But from now on, if she want me, I want her. Real deal. I ain't going after the looks and all that stuff no more. Because looks can be deceiving. You can find a fine devil and an ugly God. You can go after a fine devil and you can have an ugly God. One she can be she ain't gotta be all that boy, but man, she treat you like the Father Lord. She treat you like the Father Lord. Wake up, breakfast made, all type of stuff. Instead of you waking up, man, it ain't no breakfast made, man. You waking up gotta cook for yourself. You got a woman in there. Man, that's crazy. And especially you dispersing all your money, you dispersing all this money and stuff. You in there cooking like baby boy stepdaddy. I keep this house clean out of respect for your mama. Yeah, you in there cleaning up like Mr. Clean for real. Instead of having a good woman who treat you nice and making sure, baby, you got gas in your car? Baby, you all right? Man, I'm looking for a good woman. Because if she treat me right, I'm gonna treat her extra right. That's what most women don't even realize. It can't be no one-sided relationship. One-sided relationship. Just like Gucci and Keisha. Look at it. She hugged up with another man. This a one-sided relationship. She treat Gucci like a biatch. She treat Gucci like a biatch. Your boy Gucci man at home, she feeding him medication, put him to sleep, and she running off in the sunset. Real deal. Why you think on that interview with the Breakfast Club, all she was saying is Gucci sick. He need medication. Yeah, because you the one who feed him the medication. Real deal. She the one who feed him the medication. Feeding Gucci number medication. And now Gucci somewhere asleep while she somewhere with Ricky Rose. Somewhere where she wanna be. Now guys gotta wake up, boy. Now guys gotta wake up. We ain't getting no younger. We ain't getting no younger, boy. And sometimes it don't even matter what you got. Cause women, it seems like women love broke dudes more than they love a nigga with some money. Real deal. It seems like women love broke dudes more than they love a dude with some money. Because that broke dude showing her all the attention. They love broke dudes more than they love dudes with money because the broke dude got all her attention. Got all her attention, my guy. And that's crazy. You can have all the money in the world, but a broke dude can come and take your girl and she'll be spending your money on a broke dude. See how backwards the world is? See how backwards the world is. Real deal. Y'all see how backwards the world is. Who you think Keisha spending Gucci money on? A broke dude. A dude who ain't got near as much money as him. That's what's going on. She gonna spend that money on a guy who ain't got near as much money as him. If he do got as much, it don't matter. I ain't talking about just this dude. Most of these women be having 5 and 6 men. Most of these women be having 5 and 6 men. Real deal. She probably got her a YN, a ON, and all type of friends. Trust and believe me. You heard what baby boy mama said. Trust and believe me. Trust and believe me. You don't know who they be having. She got a ON, a YN, and she got a husband. You better pay attention, boy. The streets don't love nobody. The streets don't love nobody. Now have you screaming, Father, 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 Father. Ooh, ain't no need of being harder. Right now the times are getting harder. And right now the times are getting harder. Real deal, 100 from each one, that's 500. Who you telling? Look at Gucci. Gucci somewhere asleep in the bed while she running out at nighttime, boy. Gucci somewhere knocked out. Gucci somewhere knocked out. Her back somewhere getting knocked out. Y'all better pay attention, boy. Her back somewhere getting knocked out while Gucci knocked out. Gucci can't even get up. He's so comatose. He's so comatose. He's somewhat knocked out. She's somewhat stroking to the left, stroking to the right. Y'all better pay attention, man. These folks don't care nothing about you. Folks don't care nothing about you. That's why if I ever get married, I'm gonna need to know who I'm dealing with. If I ever was to get married, I'm gonna know who I'm dealing with. Don't marry nobody, don't know who you dealing with. A lot of you folks, you do not know who you dealing with. She talking about he ain't broke, he a blogger. Real deal talking about he ain't broke, he a blogger. He ain't got as much money as Gucci. I can almost promise you that. Dude ain't got as much money as Guwap. I bet he don't. Bet he ain't got near as much money as Guwap. And exactly, exactly, exactly. That's why I be telling y'all, man, don't be fooled, man. Please don't be fooled. Cause a lot of us, man, we be fooled by certain stuff, man. A lot of us, we be fooled by certain stuff. A lot of us be fooled. One Kanye a billionaire when he was dealing with Kim K. If anybody know Black China, I could have sworn I was talking to Black China back in the day. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I never told that story. I never told that story, y'all. I could have sworn that girl Black China, I used to talk to her back in the day. I just never said that about it. Cause I never could prove it with her. But I could have sworn I used to talk to I could have sworn I used to talk to Black China back in the day. Real deal. I could have sworn I used to talk to Black China back in the day. That's what I'm saying, y'all, man. These women don't be, man. You don't know who you be dealing with. These women get will put you right in the trick bag. They'll put you right in the trick bag. Real deal. Cloud up the dub. Boy, I could have sworn back in the day I used to talk to Black China. I ain't never even told nobody that story. It sound like I'm telling a lie. But I promise you I'm not lying to you. But a lot of these women, I'm telling y'all, man, you don't, these women are Geo. Man, these women are go. You don't, man, hey, let me run to one of these celebrity chicks. They'll go. They'll go, man, they'll go like a race car. Most of them like regular, ordinary dudes anyway. Most of them like regular, ordinary dudes. They don't like, women don't like, if she a celebrity, she don't like no celebrity. She like an ordinary dude. Because he can't too much tell. Which one? Which one are you talking about? Yeah, man, let's get him up out of here, man. We'll holler at you, man. We got one body tonight. We'll holler at you, man. Holler at you, man. We'll holler at you, man. Yep, exactly. Do your due diligence. We'll holler at you though, man. A lot of us, boy, we be sitting back, boy. Y'all ever get a chance, boy? You ever get a chance? If you ever get a chance, man, get on that Instagram. I bet you if you write some of them girls, some of them old famous Instagram models, they'll write you right back. I bet you, man. Hey, you'll be surprised. Most of these celebrity women don't like celebrities. They like regular, ordinary men who word can't get out there as much. Who word can't get out there as much. Look who most of them have. Look who most of them have babies and stuff by. Ordinary dudes. Ordinary dude you ain't never seen before. All thing you gotta do is look at the show called Love and Hip Hop. Look how many women that made dudes famous. A woman'll make you famous nowadays if you the right man. She'll make you famous as I don't know what. Look at Summer Walker. She'll talk boy. Summer Walker will talk to doggone anybody. Seem like it. She don't care if you a celebrity or not. If you the right dude, trust and believe me, they going. They going. Most of these dudes be wanting celebrity women. which I don't know why. I don't want no I don't want no celebrity woman. I want me an ordinary woman who gonna cook, clean. And look at Offset. You see what happened to Offset? Cardi B told him in the song, I don't cook, I don't clean. What? You supposed to left her right then. He waited till she flipped the tables on him and made him look like a fool and tore his career up. That's all Cardi B did to Offset, made his career, made him look like less than a man. Same thing Keisha doing with Gucci, making him look less than a man, making him look less than a man. Look how Cardi did Offset. She made him look like a little boy, made him look like a straight boy toy. And I could have sworn that he was a celebrity before she was. I could have sworn the Migos were popping way before Cardi B. Tell me how she passed him up in money. This guy done put her on all these Migos songs and she made her a hit banger and everything. And get what? She turned and flipped the script on that boy too. Flipped the script all up on him. Yeah, Keisha run Gucci. We all know Keisha run Gucci. Who don't know Keisha don't run Gucci? It seems like Gucci got a coochie. It seemed like old Gucci got a coochie. Real deal. Keisha liked them old fruity men. She would run around with Rick Ross, look like a straight fruit pop without that beard. She bossing around Gucci. Now she's sitting off in a fruit pop man. Now she's sitting off in a fruit pop man lap. Look at old Rick Ross. Look at Rick Ross. Keisha will run around with Ross too. Keisha will run around with Ross too. This Ross and Trina. But Keisha will run around with this fruit pop dude too. Keisha will run around with this dude too. Yeah, I remember Keisha was smooching this guy right here too. Ross was kissing all on Puffy Cone. And Ross was smooching all with Puffy Cones and all type of stuff, man. Look at that. Look at that. Keisha was smooching all on Ross too. Exactly. I heard I heard I heard the guy who Cardi B left the guy who Cardi B left Offset for. I heard he was a fruit pop too. We all heard the same thing. The Stephon Diggs dude, you know, a man came out on him. A man came out on him. I told you a lot of these celebrity women love these Badus. They love these Badus. That's what I'm telling y'all. Yeah, Keisha would run around with Ross too. Keisha would run around with Ross too. And we all know Ross love to do what? Ross would run around with his sugar daddy, Puffy Combs. Ross was running around with his sugar daddy, Puffy Combs. That's what I'm telling you. All of them been to them Diddy parties. That's why a lot of these women love these fruity men's. Because they love them guys who done ran around with Puffy Combs. That's what I'm saying. That's why Cloud of the Don exposing the facts. I don't want no parts of none with that industry got to going on. That's why I'm telling y'all. That's why I'm telling y'all. And somebody trying to tell me, this guy who Keisha laid off in his lap, he gripping her butt cheeks like He gripping her butt cheeks like you see him gripping them butt cheeks. He grabbing that thing like that with her arm all over his neck like that. You know he didn't grab that thing before. Real deal. You know he didn't grab that thing before. Somebody sitting up there telling me, okay, well he a playman. Yeah, he a playman. He can be play all he want to. He want to. That don't mean he won't play all in your chick. That don't mean he won't play all in your chick. Real deal. He can be a playman all he want to. That's why they call him bi. That mean he like women and he like to play. They better stop playing, bro. Folks be sitting up here, boy. These folks will sit up here and argue you down about a playman who got children. That what they ain't telling y'all. This dude right here got children. How you think he got children? Crazy. People be so crazy. He wasn't playing when he made them children neither, was he? Stop playing, man. Man, bend your wife over like she ain't never been bent over before. Bend over to the front and touch your toe. We heard what Pimp C said. We know about the ones who was in the Range Rover with the boy. Yeah, you heard what Pimp C said. We know about the ones who was in the Range Rover with the boy. Yeah, Pimp C been talking about him. If you play, be play. Don't be playing and then come back and playing with these women too. How y'all think all these diseases and stuff started? It started from these play men. How you think all these diseases and stuff started? It started from play men. Real deal. All these weird diseases run around because they mixing blood with mud. Y'all better pay attention. Where you think all this stuff started running around? Real deal. Y'all know exactly what go on. How y'all think all this stuff started running around? Who you telling? That's why they call it Playboy. Who you telling? Who you telling? There would be no romance without finance. But how y'all think all this stuff start? How y'all think all these diseases and stuff start running around here? Because you got dudes who love to play with both kinds, bro. That's how it started. That's how it started. And that's foul. That's foul activity, man. That's foul activity. You go deal with puffy combs and then run back home to your wife. You go somewhere and you go deal with puffy combs and then you go run back home to your wife. Man, that's foul activity, man. That's what you call Hollywood. You sent look at it. Look at that, y'all. Here goes somebody else, Thompson. That's Carlos. He's a play man. He play as he can be. But he got children though, don't he? Don't he got children? Real deal. Don't this guy right here got children. If he was so play, how did he get those children? A lot of people don't wake up, man. A lot of people don't wake up. Just like a lot of these play men. Yeah, tons of them have children. How you think they got them? They laid down to have them. They laid down to have him. They laid down to have him. That's my whole point. That's my point. That's the Hollywood stuff. Just like they say Will Smith like to play too. They say Will Smith like to play too. How many children Will Smith got? Even his son look like he like to play. Even the son and the daughter. I just seen the daughter post a picture crying, talking about who ate all the Gucci. She's talking about who ate all the Gucci. What? It seems like his son and his daughter like to play. Y'all better quit, man. Y'all better quit. A lot of our people gotta wake up. A lot of our people gotta wake up, boy. They a lot of our people gotta wake up, boy. It's time to wake our people up. That's why a lot of women, y'all will leave a real nigga about some money and go deal with a punk with some money. Man, stop. Y'all will leave a real nigga about some money just cause he ain't got as much money as the punk. And you'll go deal with a punk who dealing with anything and gonna come back and bring you back anything where you could have kept a real nigga and waited till he come up. Real deal, man. You know, wait till a real nigga come up. You go deal with a punk. How you think he got all that money? He probably got it from another punk. Real deal. If a man broke, why you can't come up with him? If a man ain't got his finances the right, why you can't come up with him? Why you can't come up with him? Why you can't come up with him? That's what's wrong with a lot of women these days, boy. That's what's wrong with a lot of them these days. That's what's wrong with a lot of women these days. Why you can't come up with him? It don't matter, man. People fall off every day. That don't mean he ain't finna come back up. Cause once you hit the bottom, you can't go but up. Once you hit the bottom, you can't go nothing but up. Cloud up the dud, trust and believe me. I fell off and made a YouTube channel. How y'all think y'all hear my voice right now? I fell all the way off, was broke. Broke as a joke. Started a YouTube channel and came back up. I fell off like a bad bag of dope. Fell off like some bunk marijuana. A woman ain't gotta build you up. A woman just gotta give you a chance. A woman gotta give you that motivation. Sometimes a man will come up off the woman's motivation. The grass is not greener on the other side. Sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side. Cause trust and believe me, Cloud of the Dud fell off like a bad bag of dope. Started my YouTube channel and came all the way up. I was broke as a joke. Trust it, long as his mind rich. That would I'm rich. I was so broke. I got rich in spirit. Cloud of the Dud was so broke. I got rich in spirit. Real deal. I was so broke. I got rich in spirit. My spirit got rich. Have you ever been so broke that your spirit got rich? Cause get what? A dollar don't determine if you broke or not. A dollar don't determine if you broke or not. If your spirit broke, real deal. A dollar don't determine the dollar don't determine nothing. Long as you know in your mind, long as you know in your mind that guess what? Can't nothing break me. Come on, man. Long as you know in your mind, can't nothing break me, I'm gonna come up regardless. With you or without you, but I'd rather do it with you because when I come up, I ain't gonna wanna deal with you no more. Everything can't be based off of money. Exactly. It's in you, not on you. Everything cannot be based upon a dollar bill. Because if you base it exactly, it's called unconditional love. Just like if you fall off right now, you got a real woman. Get what she's supposed to say. Get what if you got a if you fall off right now, you got a real woman. She gonna say, "Baby, I don't think, baby, pick your head up. Okay, you lost today. You gonna win tomorrow." That's what a real woman gonna tell you. Oh, baby, you lost today. You gonna win tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Cause a natural disaster can come through and wipe everything out. You can lose everything today or tomorrow. That's with anybody. Long as you got a hustler mindset, can't nothing stop you. Cause man, that's what be wrong. That would be wrong with our people. We didn't we done turned on our people so many times. Look how many women done turned on their man. Look how many men done turned on their women. Ah, she ain't doing that right now. Get next thing you know, as soon as you start messing with her, she done came up like a motherfucker. Exactly. They don't even know. Sometimes a woman can give you some words of encouragement. Man, it ain't even about. That's why you supposed to give your man some words of encouragement. Cloud of the dove, fell off, lost the job, lost the car, lost everything, damn near homeless. Got on YouTube and started talking. Got on YouTube and started talking. Now I get paid to do it. Lost everything, y'all. Didn't have nothing to turn to. I'm sitting up there, who can I run to? I'm sitting up there singing old love song. Who can I run to? Lost everything, the car, the job, the everything. Lost everything but my mind. I was rich in spirit. I knew couldn't nothing break my mind. Real deal. Man, lost the house, lost the job, and went to fucking jail. And they still could break me. Real deal, man. Still couldn't break the cloud of the dove, man. Lost the house, lost the car, lost everything, job, everything. Still couldn't break me. Came out on top victorious. Real deal. Came out on top victorious. Lost everything, man. That's why I say, can't tell me. Lost everything. Imagine your kid calling you and you ain't got nothing to give them but some words of encouragement. Imagine your kid trying to call you and your phone off. And kids can't even call you. I'm calling my kid from somebody else's phone. Come on, man. Some just told me, man, get up, Cloud up, man. Start talking. You ain't got no car. You can't make it nowhere. At least start talking today. Man, I got up one day and started talking on YouTube. And guess what? They couldn't tell if I'm rich or broke because my spirit is so strong. You can't tell if I'm rich or broke because my spirit is so strong. My spirit is rich. I got up here and get what? You hear my voice, you gonna swear Cloud up the dud, a multi-millionaire. I'm gonna talk like a multi-millionaire and I'm gonna talk about whatever I need to talk about. That's why I be telling y'all don't, man, hey, Cloud up been going through it all. That's why I be telling y'all support the channel. Support the channel. Cloud up the dud is a real HOOODNIGGA. That's why I be telling y'all support the channel. You think I be throwing my cash app up there for no reason? No, support the channel. A nigga don't be having it like that. But get what? God gonna always make sure I have whatever I need. That's why I like that girl. That's why I like that girl. This is what I manifest. I manifest a chick. I manifest to never take my foot off bitch's neck. What's her name? Flipper T. That be man. Man, trust and believe me. I started listening to some Flipper T. I had to manifest. I manifest a check. I manifest to never take my foot off. Man, why you think I'm always singing some motivational music? Because that's what I would listen to going through in the struggle. In the struggle like a mug. On who? On me. You hear me? It real deal. You the one. Ain't nobody. Man, I had to hype me up. Hype me up. Who gonna hype you up? I had to hype me up. When they ain't had no words of encouragement from a female, from nobody, I had to hype me up. Real deal. What that girl, I know I can do what I wanna do. If you don't believe in me, I don't give a about you. Get your to the back. Man, you know how mad to make everybody get to the back, man. Mr. Step on them, man. Why you think I call myself Mr. Step on them? Because I had to step on anything get in the way of this. And I had to turn myself to one of the top YouTubers on YouTube. Y'all think this stuff, man, go. Yeah, this don't happen for everybody. It don't happen for everybody, y'all. Everybody just can't get on YouTube and just start talking. Man, I had to get up here and just start. Man, I had to get up here and pop my shit. It real deal. Whether they like me or not. Real deal. They've been trying to bring us down from day one. They can't bring us down. We rich in spirit. We rich in spirit. Rich in spirit, man. That's why I said the money is on the way. The millions of dollars is on its way to Cloud of the Dun. Cause I'm manifesting it. I'm manifesting it. I've been manifesting everything. Real deal. Anything I've been wanting, y'all. I talk about it enough, I'ma get it. Manifesting it. Shout out to my boy Mike. My boy Mike that supported the channel. He didn't even know a Cloud of the Dud ain't even have it. He done Man, Cloud of the Dun, I done put the work in. You know how much work I done put in? I done put it, man, I done manifested. I woke up one day and said, man, I'm finna be one of the top YouTubers. I woke up one day and said, man, all these folks talking on YouTube, man, I'm just finna start talking. Next thing I know, 2 weeks later, 10,000 subscribers. Real deal. Look up 2 weeks later, 10,000 subscribers. 10,000, 20,000. Now I'm almost at a 30 ball. I ain't just, man, I woke up one day and just said, I'm gonna start talking about whatever it is. Whatever it is. I know my people like, I know my people, all my people around me, boy, they be like, boy, you be knowing what you be talking about. That's why I start going in on these celebrities. Have you ever seen one of these celebrities even help y'all or talk about whatever we need to talk about? Real deal. Have y'all ever seen these celebrities get up here and tell y'all what's really going on? Tell y'all about all this stuff what be going on? No, none of them do it because all of them play with the secret societies. And guess what? I know what my people like to hear. They want to hear about it. And that's what I started talking about. Because I've been looking at this stuff so long, who can't see what I see? Real deal. Who can't see what I see, y'all? We all see, we all got 20/20 vision. You might have 18/20 vision. Whatever you got, everybody see the same thing. Everybody see these fruity rappers. Everybody see all this stuff, but who gonna talk about it? Who gonna talk about it? Cloud of the Don. I'm the one who got up here and started talking about it. And guess what? I became a neighbor. I became a household name. I got on my analytics. That man, them folk watching me all in Antarctica. I thought you couldn't even enter Antarctica. How they watching me all the way in Antarctica? Come on now. It ain't no grown men gospeling like women. Grown men on gospel. We talk about the real shit. Cause if we don't talk about it, who gonna talk about it? You ain't gonna talk about it. We talk about the real, the fake and the snake. What you think these dudes doing on these rap songs? Rapping about some bricks that they ain't never even rapped before. Rapping about a kitchen they ain't never even cooked in before. Talking about selling your kids some dope that they ain't never even had before. Telling your children pop mollies and Percocets when they ain't even popping mollies and Percocets. So who gospeling like a female? Me or the rappers? Real deal. Now who talking that now who gospeling like a female? Me or the rappers? So you letting the rapper tell your children go pop Molly Percocet. Percocet. My man, that stuff take your heart out your chest. You stay out my business and let me get you up out of here. Not Cloud the Dunn finna sign you a Illuminati. Cause you just a body. Now I just sacrifice you live on YouTube. How you like that? Real deal. Now you just got sacrificed live on YouTube. You just a body. Now you just a body. Cloud of the Dud just signed you over to the Illuminati. Goofy. Goofy. How you like that? How you like that? How you like that? You think all these people don't, man, do you know how many people come and listen to Cloud Up the Dud? Do you know how many people be in the comments, Cloud Up the Dud? If we going live today? Yeah. And I be going live at 3 o'clock in the morning just to see who really be rocking with me. I can go live all through the day. I go live at certain times just to see who rocking with the Don. Real deal. And all my people be rocking with me. Going live just to see who gonna rock with the Don. The ill one, the trill one, the great one. Not the fake one. Yeah, I got real people who rock with me. Real people rock with people who don't. See, that's when my channel started going up. When I stopped giving a about what people say. Cause we got bloggers up there who don't talk about half of what I talk about. And millions of people donate to their channels. We got Mexican bloggers. All the Migos gonna make sure. We got Chinese bloggers. All the Chinese gonna make sure that they channels getting supported. We got Caucasian bloggers. All the Caucasians gonna make sure that they bloggers get supported. But when it come down to most of our black people, they're not gonna support your channel. We got some who will and some who don't. Real deal. We got some who will and some who don't. Real deal. Cloud up the done. I do this every morning. Now y'all support the channel. Real deal. Not support a real one. Yeah, y'all be over there supporting all them lies and all that other stuff when Cloud up the done the real facts. They don't be want to support the channel. But all my real people always support me. All the real ones, the ill ones, the trill ones, the great ones. And they know I always put a link in my channel. If you ever want to pull up on me, you can pull up. Real deal. Whoever wanted to pull up on the channel, I got a link up there anytime I go live. They can pull up on the channel whenever they want to, and we can talk like brother and sister. We can talk like brother and brother. However y'all want to do it. Real deal. Cloud up the dud. They know how I be rocking. That's why my people love me to death. Because it ain't anytime you see me live, you can go on my community on my channel and press that little blue link right there. It's gonna pull you right up here, and I'm gonna pull you right up here. We can talk all day, all night. I ain't ducking no questions, no nothing. That's why I be telling you, man. All our people, we gotta do better, man. Them Caucasian people, man. Them Caucasian people, let our been cloud up the done the Caucasian man. I'll be a multi-millionaire right now from all my people supporting me. Why y'all think when Caucasian people, when some have them in their families and stuff, they put up GoFundMe's and all these other stuff, they stuff run up like it ain't no more running. Because the Caucasians gonna support the Caucasians. The Caucasian people is gonna support the Caucasian people. The Mexicans gonna support the Migos. The Chinese gonna support the Chinese. Matter of fact, I even got Caucasian people who support the crowd up the dud. My Caucasian people love me. They love me like the old Escalade, man. Real deal. Real deal, man. Y'all better pay attention, man. Our people, boy, we gotta wake up and start treating each other how we supposed to be treated. Because Cloud Up the Dud, I'm the only channel who gon' I don't know nobody else who put a link up there. Who else you know put a link up there on their channel who be getting as many views as me? Nobody. And I invite anybody to pull up, but don't nobody never pull up. They love to hear me talk. I invite everybody to pull up. If you get on this channel, you click on my channel, you go on community, I got a link right there. I tell everybody to pull up. That's why I be telling you, man. Everybody, our people be acting like we hate each other. Real deal. And Cloud of the Dunn give y'all some of the best information on YouTube. You don't hear this stuff like this from nobody else. That's why I go live every night for my real people. Shout out to all my real women out there who stand loyal to that man. Whether he broke or he ain't got it right now, still stay loyal to him. Because get what? He might wake up tomorrow and a check might be in the mail, baby. He don't even know where that check come from. Real deal. He might wake up tomorrow and it might be a check in the mail. If he ain't working right now, try to help him get working. Do anything what's gonna treat people how you want to be treated. Real deal, man. Because if you go to jail right now, he might be the one who go and get the kids. And you might be driving your car, might go to jail on some road rage or something. Trust and believe me, that same man gonna hold you down no matter what. You come home, your feet hurting, he rubbing your feet, he rubbing your back, he doing whatever it gonna take. Whatever it gonna take to keep you happy. And that's what it's mainly about. It's mainly about staying happy. And how many times Claudio the Don and told y'all I help y'all with y'all YouTube channels or whatever I can do to help you. Whatever I can do to help you. I done told people plenty of time, hey man, I do whatever I can do to help you. I help y'all with y'all YouTube channels. I keep posting you till I can't post no more. Real deal. Claudio the Don to help you with your YouTube channel. If you're trying to get if you're trying to get your YouTube channel started so you can start making some money every month or check come in just to take care of the bills or whatever it is. I'll help you out. That's what a lot of our people gotta realize, Claudio the Don. Y'all better start using this channel as getting your word out there. Cause it ain't no another cloud up. I'm the last one left. I'm the last one left. If you got an opinion on anything you want to talk about, you can pull up to this channel. You see me live, your opinion will be heard worldwide. That's why I be telling y'all, man, y'all better hop on the channel. You see me live or something? Matter of fact, if I ain't live, hit me in the comments and say Cloud up the done. Go live. I want to hop on the live with you. See how quick I hop on the live. See how quick I hop on the live, man. People better utilize these sources while they here. Cause I know when I was coming up on my YouTube journey, I wish I had a clout up the done. When I was coming up, all these YouTube were trying to beef with me, and I hadn't even got big yet. Man, I came up, man. These bloggers were trying to beef with me. Bloggers trying to beef with me, and my channel hadn't even got that big yet. Channel wasn't even at 2,000 subscribers, and they making videos and everything about it. I'm like, dang, man, y'all won't even let the channel even grow because they don't want to see you grow. They want to see you. They don't want to see your channel go nowhere. Y'all know how many YouTubers tried to beef with me on my YouTube rise, steal my content, won't even shout me out. Real deal, y'all don't know about that stuff, man. That's why I'm saying if you got a homeboy like Cloud Up, boy, you better utilize them sources. Utilize them sources because I ain't had no sources to utilize. All them goofies was trying to take me up out the building. Man, who you man, so many man, you'll be surprised, man. These bloggers don't be wanting to, you ain't gonna meet another clout up, man. Ain't nobody don't nobody them D bloggers ain't gonna pull you up on their channel. Ain't gonna shout you out. D bloggers, man, they gonna ignore the fool out you, man. They not gonna do what clout up do. That's why I be saying, man, it's hard to find. Everybody want every man, these people is not gonna pull you up on their channels, y'all. Once they get to a point, once they get to a certain point, man, trust me, all of them go for self. They go for self. They'll ignore the comments and everything, y'all. Man, them folks will ignore your comments and do everything, man. You can support their channels, they ain't gonna shout you out or nothing. Anybody who support my channel, I'm gonna shout you out. That's why I be telling y'all, man, support the real, man. Forget all them other goofies. Them goofies will ignore you, man. Let them get to 10,000 subscribers or something like that. Boy, they think they the biggest person in the world with 10,000 subscribers, 5,000. I ain't like that, man. I'm the same. I'm the same with them or without them. With them or without them. Cloud of the Dog gonna be the same one. I'm the same dude. I'ma still talk about whatever I want to talk about, whatever y'all want to talk about. That's why I put the link up there every time. Y'all know I be up here talking for 2 and 3 hours. No nobody never hit the link. Pull up. Pull up. You can be sitting in your bed talking. Any questions you got for me, ask them. Ask them. Ask any question that you want. You can hop up here and talk to me personally. I be wanting this stuff to be like a phone call anyway. That's how I be wanting it to be anyway, like a phone call. He'll get up here and talk to me about anything you want to talk about. You want my opinion on something or anything. Anything, any opinion that you want me to talk about, I'm gonna talk about it. Keisha is most definitely Gucci's handler. Keisha is most definitely Gucci's handler. We already been discussing that. Yeah, Keisha is most definitely Gucci handler. And that's what I'm discussing in this video. That's what I've been discussing. We need more good women. We need more good women, man. Because a woman's words of encouragement is basically the best thing that a man could have. Good words of encouragement from your woman. A man need good words of encouragement from a good woman. Real deal. That's what most men be wanting. Words of encouragement from a good woman. If you got words of encouragement from a good woman, then guess what? Your life, your heart will start even beating different. Why you think when you be around certain women, you change your heartbeat? Certain women can change your heartbeat. You ever been around a woman who changed your heartbeat? Ooh, my heart just skipped a beat. because a man is not nothing without a woman. A woman is not nothing without a man. Real deal. Without a woman, a man can never be complete. Without a man, a woman could never be complete. Real deal. A man can never be complete without the right woman. With a great woman, you can complete yourself. Women just don't know. That's why they be in the position that they can be in. They can have whatever they want to have, but still not be happy. Why you think most of our teachers was so mad? Most of our women teachers used to be so mad. Y'all ever notice that? Because she ain't had no good man at home. Most of them didn't have now. They was so mad, so angry because God made a man for woman and a woman for man. Real deal. Y'all better pay attention, man. Y'all ever notice some of these women be walking around so mean and so uptight and all that? Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Most all these dudes so ready to shoot they gun. What you ready to shoot if you most dudes who got a good woman at home, they ain't ready to shoot no gun. They be like, oh man, fuck you, man. I'm gonna go home to my old lady. Nah, I gotta make it back home, my guy. Nah. Most dudes who shooting they gun, them be the guys who ain't got no woman. You out shooting. You out shooting. He wanna go and shoot. Most of these little guys who out here shooting they guns and stuff like that, they ain't got no good woman. They jumping from woman to woman and all that other stuff. Most of these girls out here who twerking on these websites and stuff, begging for attention. Look at all these girls out here just twerking on all these websites, Instagram and all this other stuff. What they doing? They begging for attention. But in reality, they looking for the wrong attention. Because if you wanted a real man, you ain't gotta twerk. You ain't gotta do all that. You can walk outside and find a real nigga and turn him to what you want him to be. Real deal. Most of these women don't even know that. Most of these women don't even know that they can take a regular old guy and turn him into a millionaire if you treat him right. If you treat him right. And then most of us say, I build him up. No, you didn't. He just needed some love. Most women can take a man and turn him into a millionaire. Most successful men, only how they got successful is from the words of encouragement from a woman. And most successful women then got successful off the words of encouragement from a man. Exactly. They so confused from these internet lames. These internet lanes then blew their brains. They so throwed off from these guys flashing this little cash and stuff all on the internet. Half of them don't even know most of this stuff be counterfeit. These guys be driving all type of rental cars and all type of stuff. Exactly. They using all this stuff for crazy stuff. These guys be wearing fake chain, moissanite, all these fake ass diamonds and all type of stuff they win. And then you get tricked. Next time you know, you would y'all arguing and doing all type of stuff because you got what you wanted. You got what you wanted. These guys be flashing other folk money. And you got what you wanted. Which in reality you could have which in reality you could have got the real dude who been rocking with you since day one. But you wanna dog him out. You wanna dog him out since you ain't got a couple followers. She wanna dog him out. You could have gave that boy who you been with some words of encouragement like hey yeah, we need to teach each other how to do this. Man, it can take a man, it don't take much. It don't take much. Most women who show that they really love their man, guess what they do? That man go on to become something. Most men who put all that time into all these women, that women most likely gonna become something. She gonna become something. Or they might become something and turn their back on you. You never know. But hey, if you can build one, you can build two. Don't take much, man. That's why love is the most important thing in the world because it's hard to find. It's hard to find. Nowadays, your dog will love you more than your woman. Nowadays, your dog will love you more. Most women dogs will love them more than they men. We need to uplift each other more. Right. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's funny but true. But nowadays, man, your dog will love you more than how your dog can love you more than your spouse. Your dog will love you more than your spouse. That's crazy. Real deal. Better man, better. That's why I come and let my people know, man. It ain't never too late. It ain't never too late, man. Ain't never too late, man. Never too late. Find somebody who rocking with you and rock with them like a cut off stocking. And then get what? Sometimes your pets will let you know. Sometimes your dog will let you know. Your dog will let you know if he a real man or if she a real woman. And your dog will let you know. Get your old dog and see how that dog treat that woman. That's how you'll know if she a real one then, if she genuine, if she pure. If that dog don't like her, you probably don't need to like her. If that dog don't like him, you probably don't need to like him. Cause that dog can see all that sour stuff in their spirit. Get you one of them old little house dogs and see how that dog treat them. If that little house dog love her like that, maybe you need to love her like that. Real deal. Them cats too. Real deal. But man, we finna check out, man. All my people, man, y'all support my channel, man. Dollar sign Minister Cloud Up. That's my cash app. Y'all support the channel, man. A 5 out of 10. A show make cloud up dance again. You hear me? $1 show will make cloud up shot you out of. You hear me? Shout out to all my real people together for money reasons, housing issues, lustful need, or using each other. Real deal. You'll be surprised, man. You don't take all that when when people can just build stuff together, man. If we can do it once, we can do it twice. If we can do it thrice, we can do it. We can do it twice. We can do it thrice. Real deal. That's just like a car. If I can buy one car, I can buy another one. It ain't nothing but some money. Don't never put money, never put money over your dignity. Never put money over your trust, over your nothing. Never put nothing, because once you die, God gonna ask you, why was your heart so sour? Why did you treat them people like that for a bill? When you die, you can't them dollar bills can't come with you. That car can't come with you out of that house. But that love gonna stay with you forever. If you got a good heart in your chest, that love and that dignity gonna stay with you, whether you're gone or you're here. Real deal. Them good feelings and all that other stuff, the good times. That's why it's always best to have a good time. Don't be angry. Don't even let nobody upset you, man. I don't even let people upset me no more. You can't upset me. You can't. I'm unupsettable. Cause what I look like letting somebody control my emotions. You can't upset me. I just know what time it is right now. I just know what time it is. Mm-mm. Okay, I see how you is. I see how you is. I'm not gonna let you upset me. Can't let people upset you, because if you love me, guess what? You're gonna have the respect for me to come at me the right way. Notice most dudes always come at they woman the right way. Why what you getting upset for? And a real woman gonna approach her man in the right way. That's why I said a woman's words of encouragement. Because a woman can encourage her man to do whatever she want him to do. Do you know how many women then coach men into taking somebody up out of here? Because guess what? He thought those was words of encouragement. Y'all better pay attention, man. Just like a woman can coach you to some millions too. Because if you coming home, you comfortable, you gonna wanna have everything to keep her happy. Real deal, you gonna wanna have everything to keep her happy. I just wanna see you happy. Whatever I gotta do, whatever you gotta do, might be you wanna go get $1 million. Cloud up the dub, man. We will be back, man. Everything is allegedly. Everything is educational purposes only. Real deal. Real deal, man. Cloud up the dub. Everything in this video is allegedly. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know how we tapped in tonight. Shout out to my girl Blue Ash. You just not getting the building. Yeah, Cloud of the Dawn, I'm doing good. We like 2 hours in. I was finna check up out of here. I was just finna check up out of here. I was letting all my people know that a woman's words of encouragement can mean so much to a man. And so is a man's words of encouragement can mean a whole lot to a woman. You gotta love that person more than you love that money. You gotta love that person more than you love that money because if you love that person, you gonna go get the money. That's what a lot of people don't realize. A lot of women will leave a man because he ain't broke, because he broke. But but she can say something to him. He might get up in the morning a whole nother person. Real deal. She might say something to him that night. She might encourage him that night, and he might get up feeling like X-Man. He might get up on Wolverine type of time. That boy, I don't know what he did, but he done did it. Everything paid. Who you telling the richest people is the most miserable people because there don't be no love there. People in love with their money. People in love with their dollar bills. And that's the scary part. Why you think most men who been with that woman from day one and then he get the money. Why you think they look the happiest? Because they had love before money. And most of these men who get the money and then they go looking for love, guess what? They keep going through different women because the women ain't doing nothing but loving your money. Real deal. Same thing with a woman. If she was rocking with that same dude who she been rocking with since 2001, and now you done came up, what you think another dude finna do to you? He finna use you as a come up. Cloud up the dub, man. We'll be back, man. I'm gonna chop it up this evening, y'all. Real deal. Cloud up. Everything is allegedly, man. Educational purposes only. Y'all support the channel, man. Y'all support the channel, man. Dollar sign Minister Cloud Up. All my real Cloud Ups. Support the real. Yeah, you gotta stay down with your day ones.